James, a goal draw against Kettering Town today, a decent point against a team that were fighting for a playoff spot themselves, but it must be a little bit disappointing we didn't guarantee that third place today.
Yes, to quantify a decent point, it shouldn't have been a point, it should be 3. Really, on the balance of play, obviously we've restricted them to minimal efforts on our goal, and we've had plenty. We got in different ways, we delivered, we got in behind off the shoulder, we got round the back for cutbacks. Our final little decision sometimes and our final little finish wasn't quite there. It happens. I've got to be proud of the performance. I think that's the best we've played, certainly for the first half since I've been here. Controlled the space really well, they had no counters, and certainly moved it really quick, and we had a lot of dribbles on the pitch as well, whether that's Horton, Osborne, Walker, and Dougie when he's rolling into the space. So I was really pleased. The trap was the second half not coming off it. I think it's difficult because they obviously restricted the space in the final third and the second half when they dropped into 11 behind the ball or 10 behind the ball. So yeah, it was on the second half they'd probably say their value for a point, considering we didn't have too many chances, but in general in the whole 94 minutes you have to win those games, and I'm sure we would if we played that game 10 times over.
Obviously, first half, we were saying before the interview that you were particularly impressed with that first half and creating multiple chances, Nick Horton, Danny White going close and what have you. Was it disappointing that we didn't quite take advantage of those chances when they came, because we were creating some really good stuff?
Yeah, if you're looking right at the end of your nose, in the short term you're disappointed immediately coming off that we haven't got the 3 points, but you have to realise we're on a journey. I've been here 10 weeks and the team, the way it played, is the type of team I like. We were really aggressive in the space and we used the ball really well in different ways, and the counter press and to stop the counter was particularly impressive. It's been the best since I've been here. They've got some dangerous players with pace, and we restricted them.
Obviously, you've been at the club now for 10 weeks and you've inherited a brand new squad, brought a couple in yourself. One of those players that you did inherit was Danny White. He's made his first start after coming back from injury. You must be really pleased with how he's done, and he looked superb in that first half in particular. Yeah,
we had to be a bit more patient this time with him. He's trained for 2 weeks. We needed that because last time he broke down obviously with the groin, so we've waited, and I think he's shown what he can do, and he's a real asset coming back now, fully fit, ready for the running.
A short turnaround now to Monday afternoon against York City, a team who have won again today in those playoff pitches as well. Obviously a big crowd as well. You're hoping to maybe see a few more faces, a few different faces inside, and sort of how do you prepare for that sort of game with obviously 6 points clear of Kettering now with 2 games left?
Prepare the same. I believe in every player in the squad, so whoever plays I've got belief in. Go for the win, like I always do at any game. And home or away we've shown that we can play to our principles, and we're growing. That performance there shows me we're really growing, and really pleased and happy as a coach to see that the players are taking the information on board. They're playing with their own talent on top of the individual objectives and team objectives, and if we tick those things off like we have been doing now with the game plans, we can win any game.